So me, I just want us to go on a run. See, they shouldn't come and bust our bubble next week. We'll get to next week later.
Yes.
But this is an opportunity. Back-to-back wins. We have our next home game against Brighton. Win. And then just keep on going. I read a stats just before we came on. I think, do you know where I read it from? Rio Ferdinand posted that stat. And it's quite telling. He said, we've played 8 league games, and you have to look at the strength of the opponents that we've played. We played Arsenal, we've played Chelsea, we've played City, and we have played Liverpool. And we are not far off our targets, which is top 5.
Yeah.
I'm not saying top of the league. You didn't hear me say we are just 6 points off the top of the league. I said we are not far off our targets, which is top 5. You can look up the league table to tell us exactly how many points we are off. I think we are 8th or 9th.
Yes, we are 8th or 9th. But continue what you're saying. I was going to share something when you are done.
We are not far off our target. With these fixtures out of the way.
Okay, this is what I wanted to say. Let me say it before you get there. After beating Liverpool at Anfield, Man United are now 1 point off 5th place Chelsea, 2 points behind 3rd place Liverpool, 3 points behind 2nd place Man City, and 6 points behind Arsenal, 1st place.
Ideally, Kwame Nchubuisa would be looking at even the top. But see, me, I just want us to be realistic, stick to the target.
Yeah.
We're just a couple of points off a top 5 spot, right?
Yeah.
Within inches of it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of tough fixtures out of the way. I think the only one that is remaining out of the traditional top 6 teams is the team that seems to be our nemesis of late, which is Spurs.
Spurs, yes.
And Spurs have started losing football games. I think we played them in a couple of weeks' time.
The next 2 games. After Brighton, we play Spurs. Forest, then Spurs.
And then
Brighton,
Spurs.
Forest, Spurs. So I'm sure that should be the last game before an international break.
So you are looking at a festive period. I would have to look up the fixtures. But you're looking at a festive period where there will come a time where we would have about 5 or 6 games where there are no top teams to face, of which we can go on a run.
Yeah.
Right? You're talking about November, December. Yeah. If later, I'm sure we'll look up the fixtures very well. But there will be that string of fixtures that we can absolutely take advantage of to sort of cement our position in the top 4 or top 5 by Christmas. That should be the target. That should be the absolute target now, because we are within reach after playing a difficult set of fixtures. We have sort of ridden a storm, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.